at this point. Would probably be the appropriate thing to do as a Pokemon trainer. Please tell me home is this way, because I'm pretty sure it is. Extreme Hills, we're on the right track. All depends on whether or not there's water over here. If there is, this is definitely the right way. If there isn't, well, fuck it. I think there is water, so we're definitely on the right track to home here. Thank God for that. And yep, there's your snow biome. Alright, so if we just follow the border between these two, I'll get to my house fairly quickly. Because my house is not that far away. There's like all the Machokes in the distance ready to kick my ass. Those things are stupidly overpowered. Partially because they're level 42, partially because I don't have any Pokemon that are really good against fighting types. But then again, if you're playing Pokemon correctly, chances are you normally won't. I suppose you could have a flying type, but my problem with the flying types in general is they're only useful for fighting types, and that's about it. And I guess grass types, but whatever. I'd rather get like a dual flying something else, because those are pretty common now. Like after Gen 1, like dual flying and something else, it's so common to the point where you might as well just get one of those. If you're going to do a serious run. And once this Rachi gets to a Dragonite, I will have a flying type. That isn't Aerodactyl. Or once this Charmeleon goes to a Charizard, like I said, they're going to be so stupidly common. It's not even going to be funny. Now that I'm fully healed, I can take the time to see what I got here. Poison Jab, Energy Ball, Struggle Bug, Retaliate again. Heal Ball Lid, Fastball Lid. Well, I guess I could make another Heal Ball in my spare time. Netball Disc. And I've also got, like, what? Max Ether, Max Elixir, and a Super Potion, and another Choice Scarf. Or is that the same Choice Scarf? I can't remember. We'll find out. Wait. Did I already have a Choice Scarf? I honestly don't remember. Whatever. Give this to War Turtle then. But either way, we've got items rolling now. We've pretty much got a proper party set up. That is a boss Machop, which means he's probably going to hit like a bitch, but we'll find out. Aerodactyl would be a bad choice here. Actually, he's flying, so it'll be an alright choice, I guess. Once he Scizor tosses me again. Which really does damage equivalent to his level. Which is great. In that it's terrible. Paralysis or Froze? Paralysis, go. Yeah, this isn't working out. What can I use? Charmeleon, go. You're honestly my best bet right now. Just because of Dragon Rage. This Machop is a tanky little bastard. Just to make sure he does die, I'm going to use up for Dragon Rage. And I now have a Dragonair. That is how you level up Pokemon. Right, so now I have this Dragonair. Which is going to get closer and closer to being a Dragonite every day. Grant's still going to take a while because it just is. How long have I been recording for anyway? Feels like a little bit. Okay. Let's see how long. Now we're 6 minutes already. It's a little bit longer than I thought. I think I am about as tired as if I've been recording for like an hour and a half. Which is probably because of this stupid cold, but whatever. Which I don't think the fact that I'm blowing cold air onto my hands is helping my cold at all. Which probably isn't. As a matter of fact, I feel kind of really tired right now. Yeah, I should probably take a break. By break, I mean end it for the day. Boy. I kind of want to level up something, though. Okay, this Magnemite has to level up. Seriously. Fight this Hitmonlee. I don't even care if he can't take it. Just fight him. Just fight him. Wow. Yeah, I should probably paralyze that thing, because that thing will murder me if I give it so much as a freaking chance. Fucking Hitmonlees. I don't even know what it uses. I click too fast. Okay, Dark's not effective. Rock isn't effective. Ice Fang and Thunder Fang. See, he's already paralyzed when I just Ice Fang him. Even though I know you can't freeze something that's already paralyzed. That's what I've got. Honestly surprised it hasn't learned Fire Fang. That's the weird thing. Okay, but Chops are sometimes hostile. Okay, I'm seriously not ending this session until this freaking Magnemite evolves into a Magneton. If that takes 3 levels, then so damn well be it. I will travel across this land searching far and wide for something that this Magnemite with 9 health can fight to level up. And if I have to fight a Machoke, I will do it. I'd rather not fight a Machoke, but if it comes down to it, I'll do it. Oh boy. I think I'll just head on to the Plains biome and see what else I can fight. There's plenty of Plains biome Pokemon. All of which are probably ready to kick my ass. But whatever. Yeah, so far it's been a pretty good session. I've actually got, well, really nothing done, but I did get quite a few items that are going to facilitate in the grinding of a Pokemon. Which is the main thing I can do now. And there's a boss Hypno. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I even want to fight this thing? The answer to that is probably no, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to fight with my Dragonair because it also knows Thunder Wave, and my Magnemite definitely does not have the health for this. Gold Nuggets. Yeah, this thing is a beast. Thunder Wave is your only chance. Swap out the Trapinch. It's your only chance. Feint attack. Just keep feint attacking because you can't miss. Wow, it killed me with confusion. Oh, this is going to end poorly. Bite. This thing knows so many good moves. Jesus Christ. And it seems to be pretty good at not dying. And I'm kind of worried. Dragon Ridge. Probably the strongest thing you have. Another Dragon Ridge. He's done. Wow, am I seriously full again? Full Restore, which I actually tried yesterday. I think they're bugged because it didn't seem to work. Get this out. Anything else this thing dropped? Doesn't seem like it. I am full on inventory again, though, which is ridiculous. Just had to be a boss Hypno. Couldn't be a boss something that would die easily. Kangaskhan, you're going down. Even though I kind of like Kangaskhan, even though it's kind of worthless as a Pokemon, I don't know. I always kind of wanted to try doing a legitimate Pokemon round for Kangaskhan. Just to see how stupid it would be. Okay, swallowing back to Dragonair is probably going to get killed, so I'm just going to swap to Charmeleon. Charmeleon needs to go to Charizard soon. And this thing probably has like 120 something health. Even though it's only level 28. Okay, maybe only 100 health. Still ridiculous. Mirror Shot. That has a pretty low accuracy and does barely any more than Magnet Bomb. Not worth it. I have a second chance at capturing this Rhyhorn though. So of course I'm going to go for it. Thunder Wave. You would stomp me. So I'm just going to Dragon Rage you twice and hope it doesn't... Yeah, that's what I thought. Slam? Slam again? Damn it. Too damn strong, damn it. Shelders. They only spawn on beaches. I could probably catch one. This Cloyster's pretty cool. Cloyster is pretty cool. So go for the Thunder Wave. Just so it doesn't kill me. Then Sonic Boom it once. That's about what I thought would work. And Fastball, I seriously doubt it's going to work, but I'm going to throw it anyway to get rid of it. There's no way it's going to work. No way. Yeah, that's what I thought. Would have worked if I could... Would have worked against probably at Nidoran. Because I would have had to do anything, I would have just thrown that. Assuming it was coded correctly to work. But it's hard to believe the Fastball worked better than that Pokeball did. Okay, anytime now. Seriously. You're not that strong. There we are. No, honestly, I'd like to get False Swipe now, because False Swipe would be really good for capturing low-level Pokemon. And if you don't know what False Swipe does, it always leaves Pokemon with 1 health when you attack them. Like, regardless of how strong you are. So basically, it prevents you from one-hit KOing anything. Which is great, because it's really good for catching stuff. Like, stupidly good. This Magnemite still needs to evolve. Which is not going to happen unless I do something drastic. Fearow is a really bad move at this point. I'm going for it anyway. Especially if my Pokemon's so low health. Fearow can no Pluck, which is really, really bad news right now. Dragon Rage is my best bet for weakening this thing. And it missing. It missing is also very helpful. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Aqua Tail's my best bet. Even though it's probably going to miss, it didn't. Which means I can Water Pulse it to death. If the Fearow knew Pluck, it would have been so much harder to fight. You don't even know. Pluck is kind of really overpowered on Fearows. Basically, I think it's like a 60 or 80 damage flying type move. Which doesn't seem like it would do that much, but at its level, and considering how much stronger it is than all my Pokemon, it could literally one-shot like level 30s that aren't even weak to it. Because of the same type of advantage. It's a really annoying move. Is what I'm basically getting at. Okay, Magnemite, you gotta level up at some point. Can't remember if you're level 28 or level 30. Either way, I don't have enough health left to take on a Machop. Or, no, a Machoke. I can take on a Machop, but that'd be silly. Go for the Lunatone, but it seems to be preoccupied. Besides, I need to heal anyway, so let's just do that. Get that out of the way. Heal up. Then we go fight some more. Because half my people died to that Hypno. Yeah, Hypnos are kind of stupidly ridiculous, in case you haven't noticed. Well, then I'd have to throw my stuff in this chest, too, that's right. Because boss Pokemon just seem to be appearing out of nowhere today. Still only have one Master Ball, which is still more than enough. I suppose I can make that Leaf Stone now. I actually didn't do any research on like Leaf Stones and whether or not it's worth using it now on any Pokemon that evolve using it, because I usually never use Leaf Stones, to be completely honest. Let's see. We got Fire Blast. What fire type moves do we have? We have Incinerate, Fire Blast, and Sunny Day. That's a pretty decent moveset. And I'm just going to start doing some rearranging here. TMs just so they kind of fit into place. You'll understand what I mean when I get this going. I'm basically making a TM rainbow right now. Yeah. There you go. So you have Ice Beam. These are all the dark type moves that... Most of the dark type moves are completely useless, by the way. Payback, I think, actually does damage. I'm not sure what Embargo does, but it sounds kind of useless. Home Claws is just an attack boost. Size Shock is a psychic type move that's decent. You have Energy Ball, you have Poison Jab. Struggle Bug. Yeah. Volt Switch, Thunder Wave. I forget what Volt Switch does, but Thunder's pretty good. Thunder Wave's also decent. Bulk Up and Focus Blast, those are two useless fighting type moves. And there are better fighting type like TMs out there, including Rock Smash, which actually isn't that useful, but Brick Break is useful. I think Brick Break is just basically a powered up Rock Smash. Pretty sure Brick Break is actually one of the better ones too, which is kind of sad, because it's still not that great. But whatever, let's talk more level up Magnemite. Camera Up, you seem to be the only foe that's going to give me stupid, ridiculous amounts of levels. And the only thing that's going to be able to take that thing on is War Turtle. Yeah, there's my 90 accuracy on Aqua Tail. Wow, they really one-shot it. Dragonair's leveled up. I'm surprised War Turtle didn't level up. I think the only reason it didn't is because of experience share. That's right, experience share actually nerfs the experience that our Pokemon receive. Which is kind of weird. So it might actually be better to take off the experience share on Dragonair. I'm glad to see the bug's not in here yet. Or at least it's not happening. But there is a bug sometimes when you remove items from your Pokemon where... At least you'll notice this in creative mode anyway. If you try to remove like something from your Pokemon, sometimes the item will randomly drop on the ground and still be in your inventory. So it basically duplicates itself for no reason. I don't really understand why it happens, it just happens. Marowak, that is dangerous. This could end badly. Matter of fact, it's probably going to end badly. Yeah, Aqua Tail is not doing much. Yeah, the second this thing hits me, I'm done. Unless I kill it first, but... I now have Blastoise. GG, I think I win. How big is this Blastoise anyway? It is a small size. That is a stupidly pathetic size Blastoise. Whatever. It's fine for now. Like I said, I honestly... Like, when I played Pokemon Blue, obviously I chose Blastoise, but really, Blastoise isn't my favorite by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe the reason I even spawned for Squirrel was just to save myself the trouble of having to find one, because their spawn rate is stupidly low. It's not that it's low, it's just that I think it's 10% chance, or it's like a spawn rate of 10 out of like 200 and something, which is pretty low. That's basically 1 in 20. And yeah, I think they only spawn on like beaches or rivers, and their spawn rate is so low and those biomes can be so small that you'll never find them usually. I think I found 2 Squirtles my entire 100+ hours playing this mod. I found at least 5 Bulbasaurs in comparison. Which isn't much better, but, you know, it's something. And I found a lot more Charmanders because Extreme Hills are huge biomes. Okay, let's go wait for whoever wins this, and then I'm going to straight out kill him. With probably Trapinch. Which is definitely not going to work. So I'm going to do, I guess, switch out the Blastoise now. Yeah, you keep stomping away. Aqua Tail, because this is my best move. Wow, I didn't actually kill it. Fine, I'll tackle you to death. It'll be silly, but it works. 28. Hey, Trapinch got up there too. Trapinch should be evolving pretty soon as well. He's the Pokemon I want to get up to the next level. Okay, I guess Magnemite's not till 30 or 32. I think Trapinch is 30. Just like Dragonair. Yeah, stupid Miltank bite. I don't know why some Miltanks are randomly aggressive. Which is kind of silly because you're so damn weak. That doesn't even matter. I'd have to find the shiny Miltank, but I know they're in here. Oddly enough, I don't think there's any aggressive grapplers. At least none that I've encountered anyway. Actually, grapplers can sometimes be a decent level. I was waiting for that Rhydon, but it seems to have despawned, so... Guess we're going for this thing now. Yeah. This thing's dead. I can water pulse it to death, that's how weak it is. Metal Sound. That is useless. Yeah. Well... Hopefully I evolve this stupid Magnemite soon. Even though it's not my optimal electric-type Pokemon, but... In order to get my optimal electric-type Pokemon, I'm going to have to get some Thunderstone Shards, which can only be found... Like, I think above Y80 or something like that, in mountains. Like, they'll spawn randomly in mountains. This is the whole thing. It's kind of weird. Back to Blastoise. This isn't exactly the best way to level up Blastoise, but whatever. I'm not worried about Blastoise right now. I'm worried about getting this stupid Magnemite to evolve into a Magneton. What's silly is that this Magnemite has like 0 health. Well, it's not that it has 0 health, it just has very low health. Even though it is a Steel type. It's kind of silly actually, but whatever. And part of the reason I'm fighting Rhydons is because they give really good experience for, like, no reason. And I now have a Magneton. It's exactly what I wanted, actually. So I guess I'll just work on Trapinch to Vibrava now, and we should be good. No, I don't want to fight with you, you're useless. At least in your current state, you take way too much damage. Yeah, you defense curl all you want. It's all gonna save you from Water Pulse. Yeah, that's the one thing about this trade method is my Blastoise is gonna be stupidly over-leveled. because of it. But whatever. I'm actually considering swapping him out for a different water type, but seeing as how I'm kind of using him right now as my main water type, it's going to be kind of hard to do so. Okay, I really don't see any Pokemon that are strong enough for me to even try tank levels off of. Really, Miltank? You don't want to try this shit, Miltank. Ah, fuck it, go for it. Feint attack. Pretty sure you should be faster, but whatever. If you're not faster, it's your own problem. And you're now level 29. And you finally have Dig. Well, there's Rock Slide. Bolos is good, but Dig is better. That's just the honest truth. So, we'll see. Don't really see anything that's spawned in yet. Is that weird? That's a weird terrain generation up there. Especially with the sun coming up, it looks really odd. Like, I thought it was a cloud at first, but no, it's just weird terrain generation. Whatever. Not my problem right now. Just go take out something that's going to make me level up. Where are the Grapplers at? They're pretty good level up 8, basically, at this level. So Extreme Hills biomes are good for is basically grinding up Pokemon. Because of all the high level Pokemon that spawn here, you could really easily grind up some easy levels. And done. Okay, I guess Trapinch does evolve at level 30. Maybe it's 32 or something. All I know is that becomes Flygon at 45. So it's got to evolve into its second stage soon. But whatever, I've already got my Magneton. Which is really all I really need. Yeah. So I'm going to go heal my Pokemon and check out their stats, see how our stats pages are looking by the end of this episode. Since I think everyone's gone, like, about 6 levels except for Charmeleon, but whatever. Charmeleon will be a Charizard soon enough. I think maybe it's either 1 more level or 3 more levels, I forget. I'm pretty sure Charizard evolves a little bit earlier than everyone else, but whatever. I'll throw the experience share back on now. Stats page time. Yeah, your special is still really low, Blastoise. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Whatever. Charmeleon's got pretty decent looking attack and special right now. It's good for me. Magneton is quite literally all special. And pretty decent defense too. Which is actually kind of surprising. I forget what steel types are even weak to. I don't think they're weak to flame. Where are they weak to? I honestly forget. Maybe they are weak to flame. I seriously doubt it. Oh yeah, that's right, it's fire. Like, fire, and that's basically it. I think. Steel are only weak to fire types, which is really... It's a really good bonus, but at the same time, Magneton's special defense is kind of low, so... It's gonna be taking bitch damage from fire. Trapinch, still all attack. It needs a lot more speed. I wish I could get like a power anklet to boost that speed up. Haven't found one yet. This Dragonair is actually getting really good speed. Like, from my experiences with these things, like, well, for starters, the only time I've ever caught Dratinis, they all had brave natures. And because of that, I think their speed's gone up stupidly slowly. But this one has a different nature than that, so it seems that it's going to actually have some speed to it. And some decent attack and special attack. Probably not as good as my Air Dragonites in the past, but in all honesty, speed kind of matters a lot. And this Aerodactyl is all speed and pretty decent attack. Pretty good. I like to boost that attack a little bit higher though. The speed's nice, but attack is going to matter a lot more in the long run. But yeah, that's where our stats stand. So that gives you a pretty good indication of where we are at this point in time. Here's my box, and here's like literally all the Pokemon I caught this session. Like, how many is that? Like 9? That's pretty good. Off screen, I'm going to have to like sort through this box and start organizing it. And good luck me ever getting the Firestone shards to make like a freaking Arcanine, because it's going to take way too long. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for the Pixelmon Mod today. Hope you guys have enjoyed. As I just basically spend the rest of this entire game leveling up Pokemon randomly. For pretty much no reason. Aside from the fact that it's really stupidly fun for some reason. It really is. I don't really know why. It's just fun. There's no better way to explain it than that. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and yeah. Maybe next time I'll go get more fossils or something. Even though it takes forever to find them, but yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later.